our lesson is about North America continent. North America has 23 countries and so many different islands. The most famous islands are Greenland, Caribbean, and Bahamas. We're gonna talk in details about them later. Its border to the north by Arctic Ocean, to the north Atlantic Ocean is to the east. It's east. The Caribbean is to the southeast of the continent, and on the west is bordered by North Pacific Ocean. The continent of South America is on the southeast side. The continent of North America preserves important rivers and landforms that are famous worldwide. One of the famous rivers is the Rio Grande. For the famous landform in the continent is continental divided which divided an imaginary line divide the continent into two distinct area. Other famous landforms include the Great Plains, the Rocky Mountain. The Greenland is autonomous island with the Kingdom of Denmark. It's located between the Arctic and the Atlantic Ocean. The island received its name from the first Scandinavian people who settled in it. The island attracts settled for Iceland and Norway. In fact, both countries colonized the island through the history. When the Danish occupied the area of and become the sole colonizer, they kept the island closed, worried that if it were open to the world, it will be vulnerable to attack from many people who would be interested in the settle there. The country did not really become self-reliant before the year 1979, when the Parliament of Denmark granted it home rule. The country today has parliament of 31 members and commissioner who was assigned by the Queen. Danish is the main language on the island, yet many people also speak German, Greenlandic language. The Caribbean islands are composed of 7,000 islands. These islands are also known as West Indies every since Christopher Columbus first arrived into the continent. He reached this island in the Pacific. Some of the major Caribbean islands are the Bahamas, Barbados, and the British Virgin Island. And the Virginia Island. Many languages are used there, some of which are Spanish, English, French, and Dutch. All the Caribbean states follow the same political system that depended on colonialism, a system based on interest of a region or a group of region. The island has a very variety of endangered species, ranging from mammals to birds and rabbit. So the island has a different animal, different plant. The Bahamas, on the other hand, it's a set of 29 islands located in the Antarctic Ocean to the north of Cuba. It is a sovereign independent nation with its own political and legal tradition. It's a Queen of State, Queen Elizabeth II. Economy in the Bahamas rules on tourism. This is a picture of Bahamas. By this we end our lesson. Please, if you have any question, write for me below. Thank you for listening.